Okay, Badass Aloy is back. More Horizon here. Let's see. Oh yeah, last night was a thing. That Thunderjaw really
Pouch is full, but
did me in.
that guy's
So what were we doing? The Tryon. Oh, I needed something there, didn't I? Something to interact with these stupid metal flowers. What's that? Shelter? Taste of victory. Oh, we've already been here? Okay. I guess we could do this, maybe? What's that? Coordinates. Okay, let's see. We'll figure it out. Where's that campfire? Thank you. Okay. Go to the shelter. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, we could go here first. Yeah, let's do that. Any piggies? Nothing interesting. I've got 4 skill points. Let's put those somewhere. Bolt blaster, hunter bow. That's what I want. Okay. Need a few more skill points. Okay, what was this? What? Solar panels?
Yeah, he won't shut up about it. One mark he thinks he's good enough to challenge the enduring.
New city, new side quests.
I can get it from my stash later. You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers.
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ash blood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their water. Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of ash blood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
Oh. Okay. What should we go with here? Oh, I don't know. Oh, that looks intense. Let's go with this.
If I'm out that way, I can look in on the village, find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
I will do that.
May your enemies fall.
What do you have to offer? Ooh, this looks promising. Critical strike, trap linnet. No. Oh wow, that's a lot of effects. Heavy lifter. Oh, okay. I see. Build up valor faster, cover concentration faster. It's weak against ice and acid though. All of them kind of have weaknesses. Don't know. I'm using this. Stealth range and concentration plus. Okay, hold on. Don't know if I like this. I use the Valor way too little. I really need to get into that more. Also, it has 2 weaknesses, so I'd have to switch it out quite a bit. What does Evader do? Judge roll more times before stumbling? Wasn't even aware that you could stumble. I don't really like any of those. There's another machine striker here as well. Oh, what's that? Imagine that just lying there for thousands of years and nobody's picking it up, even though this is like a big city. Or village or whatever. That seems kind of weird. What's that? Oh, that's a face painter.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations barely get us through the day.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert. What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Well,
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Trouble there with the pathfinding, friend?
I finally earned enough medals from the hunting grounds to trade with Ducka.
Where are we going exactly?
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Oh.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this
Very
way.
charming personality.
You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard.
I'm sorry, but hold on.
They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
Oh.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path. This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more.
Definitely built by the old ones. Doesn't really look like it, but okay.
Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
So now
are you
what?
doing?
Your
Just follow
wound
the pipe?
leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. I used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Ooh, new melee pet. What's that?
Machines.
No, 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 no. Too far away? Really?
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
Oh, sun wings. Wow, okay.
That round. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
Oh wow, you're a fast bunny.
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus. Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
Where does this lead? Oh, of course.
Machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
Bite snout. Weak to fire and pulse water.
Fire can help here.
Fire, huh? Okay.
I'm ready to fight!
Oh, hi. Hey, give it to me then. What is it? Purge water bombs. Oh, shoot. Could you please climb this properly? Thank you. Oh, hi. Does she do that? What is that? Oh, 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 oh. Blind enemies with small. Oh, yeah, okay.
Gotta get more ammo.
Don't like them booty hits, do ya? What is all this? Fertilizer pots. There you go.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Okay, that didn't go too bad. So what about it? Is he yours? No? Or you're not checking? Because that thing is still alive or what? Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Send this to my stash.
There you go, eat that. Okay. How about now?
Grab this on the go.
Okay. And they're gone.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Unexpected.
Lead the way.
Water.
barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
he must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
I mean, Draka, that is the
What
guy
is this?
that they had to fight the Thunderjaw
problem.
with yesterday, right?
I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to. Sabotage. Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Are you not? Yes, you can.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around. A valve. That might help.
Hey,
Did that do anything?
it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Ooh.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow.
Let's just pull it. See what happens.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there. There. I bet I can use that.
How do I even... What? Ah.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Oh. Find, is it?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating.
What was that?
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked.
Wait.
That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Okay, where are we exactly? Pretty close. Yeah. It's kind of all the way around though. Doubt there's a way up here. Yeah, I didn't think so.